Have you ever wondered how a leader's claim of promoting democracy and human rights can starkly contrast with the reality on the ground? This paradox has been a long-standing issue in Zimbabwe under President Emmerson Mnangagwa's leadership. Back in December 2021, Mnangagwa was accused of hypocrisy for his claims of advancing democracy and human rights. Under his watch, Zimbabwe's economic struggles deepened, corruption flourished, opposition figures were targeted, and dissent was suppressed. Reports indicated a surge in state-sanctioned killings, abductions, and torture of activists and opposition members, with little to no accountability. Fast forward to March 2024, the United States imposed sanctions on President Mnangagwa, his wife, and other senior government officials. These sanctions targeted 3 companies and 11 individuals, including Vice President Constantino Chiwenga and retired Brigadier General Walter Tapfumanei. The sanctions were a response to alleged corruption and human rights abuses, including Mnangagwa's alleged involvement in protecting gold and diamond smugglers and facilitating illicit markets. The United States, being the largest provider of humanitarian aid to Zimbabwe, enforced these sanctions under the Global Magnitsky Act. This act aims to promote democracy and accountability in Zimbabwe. Despite the sanctions, the ruling elites in Zimbabwe continued to engage in human rights violations and gold smuggling to counter the effects of the sanctions. To summarize, the accusations against Mnangagwa began with allegations of hypocrisy and human rights abuses. This led to the imposition of sanctions by the United States in March 2024, in an effort to promote democracy and accountability. However, despite these measures, human rights violations and corruption continue to persist in Zimbabwe. The story of Zimbabwe under Mnangagwa's leadership serves as a reminder that actions speak louder than words when it comes to democracy and human rights.